What's up, YouTube? I just want to give you guys a little update on the reef. Everything's doing well. I just got done doing the nice water change on it, so it's pretty blurry, but that's alright. The frog spawn's closed up right now. Well, he's about halfway closed, starting to open again. The Galaxia doing good. He's not completely open either. The Zoe is just now open. A couple are closed still, but they're just now opening up. They're doing well and they're growing like crazy. If you can see, if you look back at my old videos, you can see I put a couple little frags on this rock and wanted it to fill in, and it's all completely filled in, and it's actually growing. They're all growing down now, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, I want to show you guys the mushroom. Had 2 more babies. As you can see, that was the first baby it had right there. This is the main one. Then it had that one. Then I just noticed that little one right there underneath it. And also, see that little red one right back there? And there's also another one underneath it. So it's just splitting or whatever it's doing to make these other little mushrooms, which is dope. So hopefully that rock will be covered pretty soon. Yeah, puffers doing good. Fat little things. I don't know if I'm gonna add any more fish, man. I really like these puffers. I don't know. I may add some other fish. Maybe a 6-line wrasse. Let me know what you guys think. Royal Grandma, possibly. Quite a few people ask me why I don't have really much algae in this tank, and I did when I first started. Had all kinds of algae. New reef tanks get crazy algae, and when you start a reef tank or a saltwater tank, you're going to go through a lot of different algae. It's just how it is. And eventually, once your tank establishes really well, and you can pretty much control them. And I do have algae. I just keep the maintenance up on my tank. I just have algae on the glass, like some green dust algae or whatever it is. But I don't have any hair algae or anything like that. There is a little bit of algae right there on that rock, but it's been there forever. So I'm not sure what it is, but it's not growing at all. It's just always been there. Got some Chaetos tucked in right there. I'm gonna send to Joel, Cheetomorpha. And really hoping this orange Recordia comes back, man. That's the one that got messed up when the heater overheated, but I kept him because that was my first coral I've ever got, and he's pretty big, man. He's opens about that wide when he was healthy, but ever since the heater overheated and got the tank to like 93 degrees, he hasn't really opened since. So looks like he's slowly starting to make a comeback, but we'll see. Crossing my fingers on that one. But I'm gonna add some more corals pretty soon. The reason I haven't yet is because it's really hard to get corals where I'm at, so I'm just gonna have to place a big order online. But it'll happen soon. I got so many other projects going on. So as you can see, there's a little bit of dust algae back there that I didn't even get to. That's the kind of algae I have, guys. No cyano at all. Yeah, I use RODI water. Really have the first time I started the reef tank, I used tap water, and I had cyanobacteria like mad. I completely took out my sand bed, replaced the sand bed, and everything. Basically started over, and since then I've been using RODI, and it's never come back. So RODI is really important, guys. You can buy, Chemipure Elite phosphate reactors, to help with it. But man, if you just get some RODI water, it pretty much handles it for you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's the reef. What else was it? Oh yeah, switched the tanks today. I got my 20 long over here. Just got a fish filling it up right now. That's where the 38 gallon was. I switched it and put the 38 gallon right here. And this is going to be the all anubias tank. First time I'm showing it. I do have some willow hydro in here. It's going to be removed as soon as I get enough anubias. And dwarf sage is carpeting down there, fixing to throw some black sand over all that fluorite red that's showing, so it'll look a lot better. and be completely black. But yeah, this is the anubias I have so far. I'm always looking for more. If anybody's got any anubias, let me know, for sale or trade. I got some Nana, some Barterai, Aspheli. I just picked this one up. I'm not sure if that's a Kingensis or however you say it. This is a piece I've had forever, and it's actually got some new growth on it. There is another little piece. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably just floating around somewhere. I was gonna ask Joel if he thinks it's Nana Petite. It's really tiny, man. It's always stayed real small, so I guess I'll have to find it in another vid. But yeah, I think it's, oh, there it is right there. Let's see if I can get to it down here. It's got a real little rhizome, and I've had it, I don't know if you maybe sent it to me, Joel, but let's see if you can see it. It's got one new leaf growing on it, or actually that's two. See if you can see those. Two little leaves. And you know, that leaf's been about that size for a long time. So it's a little bitty rhizome, so not sure if that's Nana Petite, but I was just wondering. It came from you, so anyway, that's what's up, guys. It'll look a lot better. Gonna get a black background on it, paint it black, and put some black sand in it. It'll really make it pop more. And I'm just gonna load it with anubias and pull the willow hydro out, and yeah, it'll be all anubias. 20 tall, doing good. Stuff still growing like crazy. I was gonna show this. This is a Ludwigia Cuba. When I got it, it was being grown immersed. As you can see, big leaves, and now it's being grown submerged, and you see what the difference is. Real cool looking plant though. So that's what I was talking to a few people back about on Dark Star Aquatics, how different plants look being grown immersed. Some pretty big leaves on it, being grown immersed, and being grown submerged. You can see the difference. So that's pretty cool. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Same with this Prosperonica palustris, if I'm saying that right. You see the leaves being grown immersed out of water, and this is what it looks like when it's grown submerged. A real spiky plant. So that's another example. But yeah, that's what's up, guys. Took the rock out. Probably gonna put maybe a couple little rocks, but not as bright. Maybe some different colored ones. See how that looks. Angels, haven't updated you guys on the angels in a while. Really showing their blue colors, man. They're getting pretty big. They're not nowhere near full grown at all, but you know, they're still little guys, but they're really starting to show their blue colors. These are blue angels from Live Aquaria, if anybody's interested in them. Love them though, really awesome. These rummy noses are fixing to come out. I'm just going to have the angels in here, and they're going to be going into 55 pretty soon with the rummy nose. So yeah, I just have the rummy nose in there for right now. Grout tank packed full of plants, guys. You know, anybody interested in buying some plants, let me know. I got tons for sale. So also getting a couple new tanks, 29 gallon, which I'm going to switch the 10 gallon sump out with. It's just too small for this tank, so I'm going to switch it out with the 29 gallon. I'm getting that tonight, and also a 16 gallon bow front. I'm getting a real cheap deal on it, so I figured I'd pick them up. So I'm going to have those later. Next video, you'll be able to see them. Here's my red beta. It's chilling on top. But yeah, that's what's up, guys. Let me know what you think. Nowhere near complete. Got a lot of work to do on it. But yeah. Oh, also blue dolphins. I'm gonna have some blue dolphins in here. Some baby blue dolphins pretty soon. Getting them basically free. So if anybody knows how many I should get, add on Craigslist. A guy that I met, he has some blue dolphins. So they're about the same size as these. So let me know how many I should get. You know, I can always get rid of some if I need to. But yeah, that's what's up, guys.